Hello from the German island of Sylt. We will explore today the somewhat less touristical part of the island, the east part towards the mainland, traveling through some really picturesque villages like Rantum, Archsum, Morsum, and before finishing the trip in Keitum. We'll take mainly secondary roads. I decided to take a more secondary route than the main one. So stay tuned for some beautiful green landscapes on the way. And now you can already see a preview of the trip. The start of the drive is Zanzibar beach. It's a relatively wide sand strip with a known restaurant and the possibility to rent one of the famous beach chairs. These are quite specific ones made to protect you also from the wind and rain. It's very relaxing to stay in one of those chairs, enjoying a drink and watching here the sea. I did it a few times during my stay on the island and enjoyed it a lot. And now let's say a few words about Sylt. Sylt is the fourth largest German island and the largest German island in the North Sea. It's located in between 9 to 16 kilometers of the mainland, to which is connected by the Hindenburg Dam. The island has a very interesting shape and it stands for some 38 kilometers from north to south. On the north there is the Danish island of Romo, quite near. It's quite close, a few kilometers away. You can actually see it from the Elebogen Peninsula, the northernmost place on Sylt. And to the south there are the islands of Amrum and Föhr, also not very far away. On the western shore there is a very long sandy beach towards the North Sea, while to the east there is a Wadden Sea. It's a very shallow sea that falls dry at low tide. It's a very spectacular phenomenon. It's a national park also there. You can actually walk for kilometers on the seabed at low tide. Nowadays Sylt is mainly a tourist destination and popular for second homeowners. Many celebrities own a home on the island. Around this luxury tourism, some local industries developed also, with many manufacturers for local products. Being a quite exclusivist place, Sylt is quite expensive in comparison with other holiday destinations in Germany, but I think it definitely worth a visit. There are many things to see and do here on the island. Besides sunbathing, you can do various walks, and there is also a very dense network of bike passes, golf courses, also quite a few of them for the fans of this sport. And the gastronomy is also very good, being seafood centered for the one who like this type of food. I'm a big fan of it. There are also some nice old buildings to be admired, mostly in the villages that we'll explore today, like Keitum, Morsum, Archsum, but also in Kampen. I stayed 1 week with my family here on Sylt and we enjoyed a lot our stay. We never got bored and managed to fill our days with attractions, a lot of attractions on the island. We actually thought about going one day to another island in the vicinity, but actually we decided to stay on Sylt as we were really happy about the island, and there are a lot of things to see and do, like I said. The weather was also perfect, almost perfect during our vacation. Like you also see during this video, we had mostly clear skies with balmy 20-22 degrees Celsius. It's not always like this. Actually, I think the island is quite famous for storms. But like I said, we were very lucky. And today, like I said, we'll explore the east part of the island, this most fertile part, the green one, with fertile lands towards the Wadden Sea. We'll drive through Archsum and Morsum before reaching our destination, the village of Keitum. Archsum is a relatively small village with about 240 inhabitants, but it's very picturesque with many thatched roof houses. It is considered the green heart of the island. It is situated in the middle of the fertile lands in the east part. There are many walking and biking trails around, making Archsum a destination for people in search of active relaxation. There are also Neolithical sites nearby, waiting to be discovered. And then after Archsum, we will soon reach Morsum, located close to the famous Morsum cliffs. It's an important geological spot at the beginning of the Hindenburg Dam that connects Sylt to the mainland. The village was the most populous on the island until the middle of the 19th century, and like all villages on Sylt, tourism is the main source of income, also in Morsum, but actually here agriculture is traditionally more important than in other places. There are many woodland Frisian traditional houses and a number of craftspeople and galleries, making Morsum a very interesting place. The Morsum cliffs, located near the village, are considered one of the most important geological monuments in Germany. From Morsum, we'll be heading to Keitum, but now I'll let you enjoy the drive until there, and I'll come back later towards the end of the video to say some words about this very beautiful village. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. And now I am back, so we are now near the village of Keitum. I hope you like the drive until now, even if on the last part the sun is coming from in front, making the filming a little bit more difficult. We chose Keitum as our base for our 7 days holiday on the island, as it is very picturesque, a very picturesque place. Between 1860 and the end of the 19th century, it was the most important settlement on the island before the tourism industry moved to Westerland and the western shore of Sylt. Keitum is known for its large number of specific woodland Frisian houses. Many of them are over 200 years old. Like in Morsum, many craftspeople are based here. The Church of Saint Severin is considered the oldest in the state of Schleswig-Holstein, originally built in the 13th century. The attached graveyard holds the graves of some notable people like Rudolf Augstein, the founder of Spiegel magazine, a very known magazine in Germany and also worldwide, and the former CDU politician Gerhard Schröder. There are also 3 museums in Keitum, making the place very interesting also for culture lovers. Like I said, it was our base during our holiday. We strolled a lot through the streets of Keitum and on the seaside promenade. It was a very enjoyable place. With that being said, I will end the video in Keitum. I hope you enjoyed it and stay tuned for more. Bye bye till the next time.